Dear students, today I will teach you a simple program using JFrame, that is BMI Calculator, Body Mass Index. So subscribe to my YouTube channel Root4MGTV. So now we have the BMI table, that is look here, normal weight should be 19 to 24.9, overweight should be 24 to 29.9, and so on. These are prescribed by the universal standard, and we have the age wise BMI as well. 19 to 24, anybody's age means then 19 to 24 should be the weight, and so on. The most important component for the calculation is height and weight. BMI calculation, the formula is weight divided by height multiplied by height. So let's go into the program. Open up your Eclipse IDE or any other IDE. I already have one Java program, that is calculators. So I will create more number of calculators in the later stage. Okay, right click, create one package, give a package name, BMI Calci is my package name. Under the package name again, go to new, select others. Under this group of components, you can select JavaFrame, click next, give the name BMI, click finish. So automatically some predetermined codes are identified. Click design. Okay, this is the design view. I just wanted to, okay, fine. This is a JavaFrame, so little expanding it. So first I wanted to use some few components like JLabel and JText field. Some buttons I will use, and let's see any other components are required in the later stage. Okay, let me go on. Okay, before that, see, to position your labels and other components in a specific area, better to use absolute layout before implementing any components. So click absolute layout and click on the, now you can position your labels anywhere as you wish. So the first label, I'm going to give a name, body mass index. Okay, I will increase the font, maybe let's keep a big one, expand it, fine. Okay, now we should have height, weight and BMI calculation as well. So 3 labels we should have. So let me change the label in title. So go to text and here you type enter your height. Second label, enter your weight. The third label should be something like let's say your BMI. That's it. Now just selecting all together by pressing Ctrl key and expand it. Okay, keep it. Now I would like to change the font. Go to font, click here, what happened? Okay, something happened. It's okay now, it's no problem. Okay, go here, 20. Okay, this as well, I think 20 is so big, so let us have 16. This as well, 16. Make it bold. Okay, done. Little bit higher. Okay, now we need a text field, three text field for each of the. Okay, don't copy the text box individually. You take it and place it and align it. Okay, here I would like to make a big. Okay, this is not aligned properly. Fine. Okay, we don't want a very big frame. Maybe let us keep the frame here. This much is small. And this I will put it in center. Okay, looks fine. All right. So now we need some buttons. So button 1, button 2, button 3, and one more button I wanted to use. Okay, button number 1 should be for calculating your BMI, and the second button should be reset button. Third will be like accessing the BMI table, and the fourth one should be exit. Alright, now before implementing the program, what you have to do is rename all your components, right? For all the components except your labels, but most of the times we never use label for any operations, so it's not required. So give the name of individual component here under variable. Okay, I'm going to give text 1, and this is text 2, and the third one is text 3, according to your idea. Okay, and for button 1, button 2, button 3, and finally button 4. Button 4. Done. Now rename this buttons. The name on top of the button, that is calculate BMI. The next one should be reset. BMI table. And the final one should be exit, system exit, right? Okay, done. Okay, this is how the design should be done. Later on we'll align all these buttons as we wish. Okay guys, now we'll go to apply the codings. So the idea is height and weight. If it is given, then here the answer should appear. So where to give the code? So click calculate. So here after this action performed, you have to give the coding. So double height is equal to double dot parse double, and then text 1 dot get text. Okay, I'm just copying this same for weight as well, and change the text box to. Why we are using parse double is like text box usually refer to string, so we are converting them into double. Double BMI is equal to, you have to give the calculation. Already I have shown calculation is weight divided by height multiplied by height. Okay, done. Okay, now next is we have just given the calculation. So how the calculation going to store? So we need a separate variable, string cal BMI is a variable. In this variable your answer will be storing. So the next is string dot format. So format is nothing but how many decimal points you can have. So percentage dot to decimal, so include f, that is referred to fraction, and the second argument you place this BMI, you call this variable. Okay, so where it is going to store? It is going to store in text box number 3, text 3 dot set text, and here you call this variable cal BMI. That's it. Okay, let's try whether this code works or not. Let me give 1.57. Okay, weight will be 65, and click calculate. Yeah, you got the answer. Okay, fine. Let me give more variable now. So here is the calculation applied. So based on the 2 decimal points, suppose here you can give any decimal point something values, but here it will take only maximum of 2 decimal points. Okay, fine. Now I would like to give a code for reset button. Okay, go to design view, double click reset. So under reset, text1 dot set text. It's very easy. So text1 dot set text in bracket put null. Just copying, pasting for 3 times, and change the value text 1, 2 and 3. That's it. Okay, so let's try whether it works or not. Okay, BMI, so some number, some calculation. So this is 2.5, say. Okay, fine. So the moment you click reset, so it disappears. Fine. Okay, now I want to give a different calculation. I mean the code for calculator here, like say for example just to identify based on colors what is your weight. If your weight is normal, a different color appears. If your weight is abnormal, different color comes. Like that we'll give the color coding, so that's easy for the people who cannot read but can able to understand through color. Okay, for that I'm using if statement. If BMI, that is this one where calculation is appeared, lesser than equal to 24.5, no sorry, 24.9. so what is 24.9? look here. So if the value is lesser than or equal to, that is starting from 0 to this, of course it will not be 0 anyways. Your newborn baby will have a specific weight, right? So keep the end value for each of the categories. So we will use 24.9, 29.9, 24.9, 29.9 and above 40. Okay. Okay, what it should do? It is about text 3, right? Text 3 dot set opq. So this is the one which you, if you want to use any colors, so you have to use this one. So inside mention true, it's like boolean value. Text 3 again, set background color. In the background color you can type color dot any colors you can give. I am going to give green. Okay, again text 3 dot set color as well, foreground. Okay, foreground maybe black. So why foreground is required? Suppose sometimes the text is not very dark, so your background color will hide your foreground text, so that's why is given. Okay, now I'm copying the entire statement for my easiness. Okay, here you type else if BMI less than or equal to 29.9 and change only the color. Okay, let us have background as maybe blue color and the foreground text will be white color. Okay, good. Similarly, I'm copying this, pasting here, change the value. The next one is 34, right? Let's check. Yeah, 34.9. 34.9. So here maybe yellow, maybe yellow will be like blue, or maybe we can give black. So black. Okay, black. The next one is what? 39.9. 39.9. So let's give a different maybe rayon and blue color. We can change these colors anytime. Let us see after executing the program. Okay, the final one is 40, above 40, right? So greater than or equal to 40, then different color should come. Let's have red color and black. Fine, so that's it. So let's try once again to run the program. Okay, look, somebody's weight 1.7, maybe 8 is weight is 76, and click. Look, the color appears here automatically. So let us reduce some weight, so it's green color. Let's increase the weight. Okay, maybe the height 0.4. So dangerous situation, this man should definitely undergo for appropriate treatment. So this is how the system works. Okay guys, now the entire coding works. So let me cut this video and come back to the part number 3. Welcome back to part number 3. Now I just want to do some alteration to my design. So previously you must have seen the text which is containing into the boxes are very small. Let us increase the size of the content. Okay, go to font, make it bold, maybe 25. Let's check once if we type anything. Okay, good. So it's very clear, no? Okay, fine. So let's give the same value for all the text boxes, 25, and here as well. Maybe let us have 30, maybe 35. Let's check once. .7, 70. Okay, it's very good. Fine. Okay, but still the size is very big. Let us reduce a small size, maybe a line in the center, middle part of this. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, this also some component, some of the names are not clear, so let's give bold characters for this. Let's have 20. Okay, very big. So let us have 15. Still it is very big, but okay, fine. We'll expand it. But it's too big. Okay, let's reduce somehow. 12 will be good. Okay, fine. So let's give 12 for everyone. Okay, fine. But alignment is most important, and size of the component should also be the same. Try always to have a similar or same size. Okay, let us put this in the middle. Good. Okay, let's give some background color of this Java frame. So click on good, maybe yellow, I mean orange. Let's see. Oh, it's very dark. Anyways, fine. It looks very good. Okay, this inside color also you can change. It doesn't matter. For this also, let us change what color will look good. Maybe no. Let's have magenta. Oh, it's not very much good. Maybe rayon. It's also not good. Let me have pink. Or let's do one thing. We'll change the as rayon color, and this one let's change blue color button, and foreground something like white. This looks nice. Okay, same thing apply to all. Let's try with magenta, how magenta looks for this. It's not very fine, right? Okay, let's have blue color. Foreground should be white. So just select all together and then click blue, and the foreground is white. That's it. Okay, now it looks very good. Alright guys, now we'll give a code for exit. So double click exit. Under here, exit is like very simple, system dot exit in bracket 0. That's it. This is a one line simple code. Let's try to run the program. So how this looks very nice now. 1.7, somebody's 8, and then weight maybe 80. Calculate. Good. Fine. Let us have another one, maybe 4. Or red, maybe 5.7. Okay, yellow 32. 9. Green. Good. Okay, reset. Yeah, it's working. And exit. Yes, done. Okay, let's try once again. Maybe let's keep 100. Still good. But look, when you click reset button, it's resetting only the foreground text, but here it remains the previous color. So how to remove that? It's very simple. Go to reset Under here text 3, set background color dot white. That's it. Now let's try once again. 1.5, 65, calculation, got it. When you click reset, so automatically it shows white background of the text. Good. Okay guys, I forgot to say one thing, that enter your height. It should be in meters. Okay, so let me put a bracket in meters. Okay, all right. Even weight also we will put it in kgs. Okay, in kg. Alignment of your application design is most important. Then only your application will looks very nice. Let me expand this box a little bigger. Okay, these buttons also, let us align. And let's reduce the size now. Fine, nice. Okay, now the next one is, we have this button, right? So when you click this button, you should get this info. You should get this info so that anybody wants to check, they can check what is the range of the BMI. Okay, whether it's so how to do that? So before that we should have another Java frame. I already created on Java another Java frame. I named it as BMI Table. Okay, so this is one. So when you click this button, this frame should appear, and this frame should contain those information, this information, right? Okay, so as usual, click absolute layout, and then I'm going to use another type of component that is called table. Select table and draw it. The moment you draw, it looks like empty box. By default, rows, columns will not be available, so you have to create by yourself. So how to do that? Go to model, click this button, and here you have to increment the columns and rows. So I need 2 columns, maybe 5 rows. So select any of this column, and you can change the name of the column. First column is categories, and second column named as BMI range. Fine. Now how to feed the info here? You can expand as much as you can. Okay, just double click here and then you can type. So the first one is normal weight, starting the range of 19 to 24.9. The next one is overweight. Overweight is 25 to 34.9. Let's check once. Yeah, 25 to 29 point. See, it's 29 point. Okay, the next one is obesity level 1. This is 29. Okay, next one is 30 to 34.9. That is the level 1 of obesity. Level 2 is 35, 29. Obesity level 2, 35 to 39.9. Next one, level 3. I'm just changing in capital. Okay, this is above 40, right? Above 40. All right, that's it. But now look, we have to do something else. In both the columns we have to apply the data type properly. As you can see here, the type is object, so it is not object, it's all string, right? And here also we are having string variables, string contents, right? So I'm just changing a string. So only one time if you do it up, it will apply automatically to the entire column. And click OK. Done. So it appears now. But where is my headings? So how to apply the headings? Right click and select surround with and select scroll pan. So automatically this appears. Okay, we don't want this much size, and here itself you can reduce, so automatically it reduces the thing. Okay, just I want to give a label here, b body mass index table. Let's change the font, maybe 15 will be good enough. Okay, all right. So this also I'm going to, okay, let us have another one as well to showcase this age related info. Okay, age BMI table. So again I'm doing the same process. Draw it and go to model. Similarly I need 2 columns and maybe 6 rows. Let's check once. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 rows we required. So 6 rows. So we change here age, I'm changing the string, and here I'm changing the BMI range. Okay, so just double click 19 to 25. That's the okay, it says 24. This is a universal standard, so you have to follow the same. So you have the same value in BMI, and the next one is 25 to 34, and here it is. Okay, let me copy and paste. Okay, the next one is 34, and just giving them space. Copying and pasting is always easy. Okay, next one is this 45 to 54 is 22 to 27. Fifty-five, 55, and the final one is above 64. Above 64. Above 64. Above 64 should be this much only. Okay, now let me give the space. Otherwise it won't look nice. Good. So that's it. Click OK. So similarly, want to see the headings. So select surrounded with and scroll pan. Got it? Okay. See, scroll pan appears the moment you increase and decrease it. It disappears. It doesn't matter. Okay. Let me reduce the size. This much big is not required, because our application is very simple and small. I think here also better to have a small size. Okay, yeah, let's increase, decrease the size exactly. Okay, I think it requires a bit bigger. Fine. So here also I'm going to copy this, and here I will rename this. This is age BMI table. Okay, that's it. Okay, let me reduce the size of this particular. Okay, here I would like to put one button over here. Okay, this button. Why this button is just a exit button. That's it. Exit button. So that's it. So now you apply the color, background color. Maybe let's have a background color something like pink, and here it's not required. I'm just leaving here. Maybe this button also background probably. Okay, let's bit have orange. Looks fine. Let's see now. Okay, let me have gray itself and bold the font. Okay, good. Fine. Now we'll apply the coding for this button, BMI table. BMI table. So remember the name of this frame is BMI table, right? Okay. Now type the code is new BMI table, open and close the bracket and type dot. Then here you select set what is that option? Set visible. Set visible is true. Okay, so the moment that BMI table button is clicked, this should appear. Okay, that's it. That is enough. Let me close this, save this properly. Okay, let's run the program. Nice. Okay, somebody's 1.55, maybe 73 kgs, and click OK. Oh, 30.39. What is this exactly? Okay, let me click. Fine. Here is the table. So whether I'm overweight or underweight, okay, I'm in obesity level 1. Okay, so click exit. Oh, we have not given the code for exit. Let's give now. So go to this frame, second frame, double click exit. So here you have to give the code. It's very simple, but don't use system dot exit, otherwise the entire application will be closing. This very simple dispose, open and close bracket, and that's it. So now run that program. When you click, yeah, that only disappears. Let's run once again the whole program. Okay, let me click BMI. Oh, information is like this. Good. That's it. Fine. Now exit. The moment you click exit, it will exit the entire application. So this is how the BMI calculator can be prepared. And you can ask a question, why should we have this? um, we can have like color type. We can also have another text box here which is showing whether you are underweight or overweight. Okay, that is also possible. You can try by yourself. Instead of color, you have to give the range under the if condition, and it should show the text box content should be this value. That's it. Okay, thanks for watching my video, and all the best to everybody. And please remember, subscribe to my channel Root 4M GTV. See you. Bye bye.